a ghost while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee. Yea, from the table of my memory I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all precious past that youth and observation copied there. And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven. Oh, most pernicious woman. Oh, villain. Villain. Smiling, damned villain. My tables meet it is. I set it down that one may smile. And smile. And be a villain. At least, I'm sure it may be so in Denmark. So, Uncle, there you are. Now to my word. It is adieu, adieu, remember me. I have sworn. Oh, wonderful.
Good, my lord, tell it.
No, you'll reveal it.
Nor I, my lord, by heaven, nor I, my lord.
How say you then? Would heart of man once think it? But you'll be secret?
I, by heaven, my lord.
There's ne'er a villain dwelling in all Denmark. But he's an arrant knave.
Then he's no ghost come from the grave to tell us this?
Why, right, you're in the right. And so, without more circumstance at all, I hold it fit that we shake hands and part. You, as your business and desire shall point you, for every man has business and desires. Such as it is for mine own poor part. Look you, I'll go pray.
These are but wild and whirling words, my lord.
I'm sorry they offend you. Heartily, yes, faith, heartily.
There is no offence, my lord.
Yes. By St. Patrick, but there is, Horatio. And much offence, too, touching this vision here. It is an honest ghost. That, let me tell you, for your desire to know what is between us, or master it as you may. And now, good friends, as you are friends, scholars and soldiers, give me one poor request.
What is, my lord, we will?
Never make known what you have seen tonight.
My lord, we will not.
Nay, but swear it.
In faith, my lord. Not I, nor I, my lord, in faith.
Upon my sword.
We've sworn, my lord, already.
Indeed, upon my sword, indeed. Boy, sayest thou so? Art thou there, truthfully? Come on. Do you hear this fellow in the cellarage? Consent to swear.
Oath the oath, my lord.
Never to speak of this thing you have seen. Swear by my sword.
Swear!
Head ubique. Then we'll shift our ground. Come hither, gentlemen, and lay your hands again upon my sword. Never to speak of this that you have heard. Swear by my sword. Oh, Fred! Oh, mole! Canst work in the earth so fast, a worthy pioneer. Once more remove, good friends.
Oh, day and night. But this is wondrous strange.
And therefore, as a stranger, give it welcome. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in our philosophy. But come, here as before, never, so help you mercy, how strange or odd soe'er I bear myself, as I perchance hereafter shall think meet to put an antic disposition on, that you, at such time seeing me, never shall with arms encumbered thus, or this head shake, or by pronouncing of some doubtful phrase as well, we know, or we could, and if we would, or such ambiguous giving out to note that you know aught of me. This not to do. So, grace and mercy at your most need. Help you swear! Yes! We swear! Rest. The turbid spirit. So, gentlemen, let us go in together. And still your fingers on your lips, I pray. The time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite. That ever I was born to set it right.
Give my son this money and these notes, Ronaldo.
I will, my lord.
You should do marvelous wisely, good Ronaldo, before you visit him, to make inquire of his behavior.
My lord, I did intend it.
Very well said, very well said. Look, you, sir, inquire me first what Danskers are in Paris, and how and who, what means and where they keep, what company and what expense, and finding by this encompassment and drift of question that they do know my son, come you more nearer. Take you as 'twere some distant knowledge of him, as thus. I know his father and his friends, and in part him. Do you mark this, Ronaldo?
Aye, very well, my lord.
And in part him. But you may say not well. But if it be he I mean, he's very wild, addicted, so and so, and there, put on him what forgeries you please. Marry, none so rank as may dishonor him, take heed of that. But, sir, such wanton, wild, and usual slips as our companions noted, and most known to youth and liberty.
As gaming, my lord?
Aye, or drinking, fencing, swearing, quarreling, drabbing. You may go so far.
My lord, that would dishonor him.
Faith, no, as you may season it in the charge.
But, my good lord...
Wherefore should you do this?
Aye, my lord, I would know that.
Marry, sir, here's my drift, and I believe it is a fetch of wit. You laying these slight sullies on my son, as 'twere a thing a little soiled i' the working, mark you. Your party in converse, him you would sound, having ever seen in the predominant crimes the youth you breathe of guilty, be assured he closes with you in this consequence. Good sir, also, or friend, or gentleman, according to the phrase or the addition of man and country.
Very good, my lord.
And then, sir, does he this? He does... What was I about to say? Rather, Mass, I was about to say something. Where did I leave?
At closes in the consequence.
Closes in the consequence? Aye, Mary, he closes thus. I know the gentleman. I saw him yesterday, or t'other day, or then. With such, or such. And as you say, there was a gaming, there a falling out at tennis, or perchance I saw him enter such a house of sale. Vide licet, a brothel, or so forth. See you now, your bait of falsehood takes this carp of truth. And thus do we of wisdom and of reach, by indirections, find directions out. You have me, have you not?
My lord, I have.
God be with you. Very well.
Good, my lord.
Observe his inclinations in yourself.
I shall, my lord.
And let him ply his music.
Well, my lord.
Farewell. Oh, no, Ophelia, what's the matter?
Oh, my lord, I've been so affrighted.
With what, in the name of God?
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all unbraced, no hat upon his head, his stockings fouled, ungartered and down-jivered to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous in purport. As if he had been loosed out of hell to speak of horrors, he comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist and held me hard. Then goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand, thus o'er his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as he would draw it. Long stayed he so. At last a little shaking of mine arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down, he raised a sigh so piteous and profound, as it did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being. That done, he lets me go, and with his head over his shoulder turned, He seemed to find his way without his eyes. For out of doors he went without their help, and to the last bended their light on me.
Come, this is the very ecstasy of love, whose violent property foredoes itself and leads the will to desperate undertakings. I am sorry. What, have you given him any hard words of late?
No, my good lord, but as you did command, I did repel his letters, and denied his access to me.
That hath made him mad. I am sorry that with better heed and judgment I had not quoted him. I feared he did but trifle and meant to wreck thee.